Alright, so the second raid army of Tides of Terraria. Or I guess third if you count the Chickpeas, but I'm not really... Maybe I'll count them. Maybe the third army if I'm gonna do Chickpea as the baseline once I actually get around to comparing these armies. So it's Herbil. It's grass and neutral, so it does get a bonus on stuff like Airblade and Holy Burst, as well as Seed Mine and its exclusive skill, which is pretty bad. Like the exclusive skill, annoying sound there. The Konoha flip is very bad, so no point really in running it. If I was gonna run a grass attack, I'm gonna run Seed Mine, or maybe like I would have made the breeding chain to include Wind Edge instead maybe, but I included Meteor Rain on all of them instead, just to have those like 5 or 6 Meteor Rains against Xenolord once we get to that stage. So Herbil itself, very weak pal, like it only has 80 HP, 75 attack and 75 defense as the baseline stat, so it's ranked very low in terms of total stats. Hopefully that Holy Burst bonus makes up for it, and the very tiny hitbox size. So the alpha and the normal one, both very small. The bonus for being alpha seems to be very small as well now with trust, so raiding alphas for the bonus health doesn't really seem worth it anymore. I just like having the alpha pals, but you can see it's only like 600 difference here, similar to Finsider and Finsider Ignis. So no real benefit for the alpha pals, but we're just gonna start off with this moveset with a lot of counter synergy. Just Hydro Slicer and Flame Funnel. When the pal is soaked, it's gonna deal half damage with fire. But it's mainly about just having Flame Funnel for phase 2 against Libero. And hopefully she's not gonna get soaked too much in phase 2. Then Beam Slicer for phase 1. Just gonna see how the Slicer skills perform as well against Libero. So we're just gonna jump straight into it and just kind of do a trial fight against Libero. She's still 15 levels lower, there's been a lot of power scaling, so shouldn't really be an issue. We'll see if the Slicer skills get that triple damage bonus when she's airborne. See how it reacts when she's standing right on top of them. A lot of Beam Slicers, doing decent damage there. Hydro Slicers also getting that triple damage bonus. A couple of Herbils flying away. Getting knocked back pretty far. Not sure what really knocked them back. And then we also had this Wind Cutter doing the grass aggregates, which is doubling the fire damage. All those flame funnels that hit while she is rooted will deal double damage, while if they hit while she is soaked, they will deal half damage. Let's see. The thing with Libero compared to Ryu and Xenolord is that she only has 1 in her status resistance. So like the first hit with 100% will root her. That means on the second time you need to hit her twice to root her, and then you need to hit her 3 times. Just scales like that, while Xenolord has 100, so you'll have to hit him once, and then you have to hit him 100 times, and then 200 times with those aggregates to get them to proc again. So, and then Ryu has 10, so 10, 20. It scales kind of like that. So you will see that she will spend most of the fight like with an aggregate on her. You can stun her a ton of times with Lightning Streak, and you can freeze her with Diamond Rain over and over and over. And they sort of changed that for the later raids. Overall it's looking pretty good. The Herbils aren't really dying, and now the Flame Funnels should start dealing more damage. And the nice thing with Flame Funnel here is that even when the pals get stunned, it just keeps on going as long as it finished summoning those orbs. So they did not struggle at all with Libero, even if they are neutral. I forgot to mention that as well. She was dealing double damage to them because they are neutral with her dark attacks. But overall they seemed quite good. So Herbil, very bad elements for raids. Like grass is gonna be weak to the fire attacks from both Xenolord and Ryu. Xenolord with that fireball and flame wall and flame funnel. Ryu with a bunch of fire attacks. It's gonna be interesting to see if Holy Burst stab damage can kind of make up for that. So we're gonna jump straight into the Ryu fight. Oh my god, the sound. I hope you're hearing this. Switching skills between every fight. Please no. Alright, this is the Ryu fight. So I decided to go for Hydro Slicer, even if it's a little bit worse than Wall Splash. Just because it's a new skill, just want to see kind of how it interacts in this fight. And then also Rock Burst, just because the bosses are running into melee range. So this is a little bit of both a test fight and a comparison, I guess. We're gonna see how they do. They kind of fly off, but you can see he's running straight into melee range. Oh, they might miss a couple of Hydro Slicers and Holy Burst here, but he should land. And, no, okay, so he knocked them back. That's outskill. They just got outplayed by, oh, yep. They just got outplayed. He didn't want to be melee rock bursted. Otherwise, that would have been pretty good. I feel if he landed on that pack and they all used rock burst, it would have been a lot of damage, like more than Holy Burst. There is. Okay, we got one Herbil underground. Two Herbils underground. Okay, they are being outplayed a little bit. But they tanked that. Oh, there goes another one. Oh. Okay. Ryu is hard countering them. He does not want to get rock bursted. Can those get down? I don't think they can get down by themselves. Can they swim? We got some new swimming animations. They're making it back. They're just slowed down from the water for 10 seconds. But they'll be back. And how are they doing up on the cliff? Are they attacking or not? Doesn't really look like they're attacking. Can I help them maybe? You want some help? Are they attacking? I don't see any attack animations going on. They're just trying to path there. Can we get them closer maybe? Oh, this is expensive. Coralum for that. Hope it's worth it. We'll see. Where's the... Here we go. You gonna walk out here? You don't want to walk out on my bridge? Can we go? No. Might just have to toss them down, I guess. Down you go. Hope they don't take any fall damage. Their pals don't take fall damage. They should be fine. There we go. Not all of them? Perfect. And a couple underground. Did all these guys get up? Nobody down here? Perfect. Okay, so I think... Oh. No, 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 no. Back down you go. But they seem to have a weird gravity thing, I guess, since they are flying squirrels. Nobody else? Okay, decent. Now we can actually see the fight. How's it going? Whoop. Okay, good. Gotta keep that in mind. You can't fly. There's like 5 pals underground. They should distract him though. Well, they like flying, so that... Oh, stop. Stop. Ryu. Perfect. Perfect. Well, there goes another Herbil underground. Here we see the melee range rock burst, right? A couple of them maybe? Do we get to see a big rock burst hit? No? Oh no. Is he gonna knock them all underground again or up on the cliff? That seems fine. Barely even took damage. Easy raid. Very easy. But I don't think I'm gonna compare this time to the Finsider. Doesn't really seem fair. I was helping out. I was cheating a bit, throwing them down. So I guess that is a drawback for these paths. You'll have to find another kind of base, I guess. Okay, so now we're trying Xenolord. Added Seed Mine. Just stab on Seed Mine, stab on Holy Burst, and then Blast Cannon. I got 6 Meteor Range. We'll see if they manage to deal with the ads or if they fly away a bit. So the time they're aiming for is somewhere around that 8-minute mark. Starting with Blast Cannon. Oh, only one of them flying this time. It was like 10 last time. Hopefully the knockback is fine on this one. Like Ryu's Brawn Impact has a big knockback. Here they... Goodbye. Oh, one of them is up there now. I'll just restart the fight then, and we'll see. It started with Cosmic Meteor. They were pretty stacked up. They might spread out more. Okay, fight number 2. We got Meteor Rain, Holy Burst, and Blast Cannon. And then added Seed Mine on the ones that don't have the Meteor Rain. Again, just hoping that with this rushing around, kind of like Rockburst, he'll just run into a bunch of seed mines, because on its own seed mine is good. And if Xenolord decides to keep on just rushing around, it should be a big chunk of damage if they manage to pull it off. So we'll do another attempt here for them. I wanted to get 3 fights to get the average, but it's not looking great. So he's rooted. Oh. That's not great. That's pretty much all of them. I guess you gotta do some pal box resetting. I don't want to be standing here tossing down, like, what is that, 12 of them or something? How many are left? 2? Like 13 on the cliff? I guess we'll reset, and we won't really compare the timings then. Because when you reset in the pal box, you also reset the cooldown on skills, so you could just stand here and reset Holy Burst. But we'll let them do their thing. Great. Wonderful. Okay. So this time, I'm just gonna let them fight Xenolord Ultra. We'll see if they manage to get him to the stun phase. Hopefully he won't use Cosmic Meteor or that charge cannon in like the first second of... Alright, so that was my... Oh. Yeah. Okay, so that was the Herbil raid day. Not really gonna compare the stats here with other raid armies, I guess. So, yeah, thanks for watching.